You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drugs and being thrown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And Rick Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit up like everything.
Yeah, I said it. And another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah, we back at it with the Yeah, I Said It podcast, episode number 39. Ilran is back, and so are my dogs.
These boys.
Golly.
What's up, homie?
We got Jay Young in the building, man.
Yeah. I had to get my inner T.I. Cause I just was jamming T.I. Man, anyway. What's up, everybody? Jay Young in the building. Or the house, or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
What's up, world?
Yeah, we got a lot going on in here today, man. DJ the DJ and Humvee aren't here. You know, they had some things to do.
Shout out to them boys, too, man.
So, yeah, we're going to get back on it with everybody real soon. But for right now, Jay Young's going to hold it down with me.
For sure.
We're going to make it work.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on with you, Jay?
Man, just, working hard. Just trying to stay afloat, man.
That's all we can ask.
Man, really getting ready for this South by Southwest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. About to go out here and do a little promo, pass a few CDs out, shake some hands, hold some babies. Notice I ain't say kiss. I ain't kissing nobody, baby. I hold you, baby.
Yeah, man. South by Southwest is the big, I was going to say music festival, but it's not just music. It's music and
film
and
art,
technology and all of that, man, going on in Austin every year, every March.
Right.
Yeah, so that's going to be live, man. I'm going to try to shoot out there for a couple days and just kick it for a minute, man. I'm not going to go to the big conventions and see the big artists or all of that tend to show up.
But I hear that, you just pretty much kick it around the 6th Street area, man, and do your thing. That's where everybody be at.
Yeah. The time I went a couple years back, that's really what it was, man. That's all we did was go up and down 6th Street. Now, we did hit some events. I was with my boy Khalil out there, man. Khalil's an artist.
Yeah.
And him and his manager showed me around, man. We got into a couple of spots.
Yeah, I'm hoping, when I get out here, I can get into some spots. I'm kind of winging it right now. I'm just going to go out here with a backpack full of CDs and, I know some people, so, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's the spot to be at, though.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
So, bet I'm tripping, man. I'm kind of looking at all this like, man, we done had the dogs run in.
Nah, man, we good.
But, since the last time you was here, I've been thinking about, are we really going to do this project?
Man, I'm waiting on you.
You waiting on me?
Yeah.
Okay, Jay say you waiting on me, so it's going to be a Jay Young Ilran project coming out. Bloodline.
Yeah, we going to do it. We going to do it for real. We really going to do it.
Yeah, man, I've been chilling all day, running back and forth. Today was, what you call it, International Women's Day or something like that?
It's funny that you mentioned that because at the office today, there was several women missing. Now, they all had various excuses, but I'm wondering if...
You know what it really was.
Yeah, they decided to get in on this. Oh, we ain't got to do nothing today, huh? We going to show them what it's like without us today.
Yeah, well, see, that's the way I saw it at first.
Right.
When I first heard it mentioned, and then I saw some Facebook posts on it, a day without women.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there like, I don't know.
Let's be clear that women definitely have a major. they play a major role.
Yeah, no
day-to-day
doubt,
life,
no doubt. But what I'm saying is, you get a day, and that's what you call it, like.
I think I could be wrong, but I think it's more about women's contributions in the workplace. I think some of them, and again, I could be wrong, but some of them, they feel maybe they're not appreciated. Maybe their contributions are overlooked.
Okay, yeah, I can see all that.
So,
belittled a little bit.
Right. So, yeah. I mean, and I'm with it. I get it. So,
yeah, I'm with it 100%.
Right.
I didn't like the way it came across at first. Was just like, you gonna miss me,
right,
when I'm not around, and I'm like, that's such a bad way to come across looking for appreciation.
Yeah.
Because it ain't like Valentine's Day where everybody's just like flowers, candy, appreciate the person. It's it's not. It's Women's Day, and we not doing nothing.
It's a little more bitter.
Yeah, it sounded bitter.
Yeah, but it did. And I ain't gonna lie, that's the first thing I thought about. Like all these bitter women, but when you sit and you think about it, women. Let's be clear. Women have played a major role in our lives from the beginning.
In everybody's lives.
They bring us in the world.
Oh, well, especially Adam.
They raise us. So I mean, women been running our lives from the beginning.
Right.
So yeah, I think they do.
I'm about to have a I said it moment, dog.
Uh-oh.
One day without women. Now, I can understand there being a flip side to this, but would it really be that terrible to not have a woman around for a day?
Uh-oh.
Like I said, I understand everything, and I don't want my woman to disappear on me.
Yeah, man.
But one day, like I have a motto, especially when I go to work.
Yeah.
I always say, man, I can do anything for 8 hours.
Yeah.
And that's my motto when I go to work, because a lot of times people they get assignments or something they don't want to do or want to pass off.
Right.
And I just look at it as, man, I can do anything for a day. and with the bitterness that I felt when I first came across this day, I was like, you mean to tell me I'm supposed to feel some? I don't. What am I supposed to feel if a woman's not around for a day?
Like I said, I think it's just more about looking at their contributions.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
In the workplace. So
I'm good with that, man. Women contribute to everything.
Yes, they do, and they deserve. They deserve that appreciation.
Be walking around with a sausage fest going on all the damn time.
And that ain't
the lick.
Telling you, man.
No pun intended.
Nah. You women. Some of my coolest coworkers have been females. So yeah, man. They definitely help the day go by faster, man. Yeah, and they gonna hold.
You need some room softener sometimes, man.
Yeah,
that's what I tell people. Get a little room softener.
See, the
man.
thing,
you gotta be so hard in here all the time.
Thing about women got a way of doing certain things, and it's like something that only a woman could do. Especially in my line of work, it's just certain ways that they organize stuff and they do things. It's only a woman could do that. I do believe that women do have a tendency to pay more attention to detail a lot of times. So,
yeah, generally speaking, that's true.
Right. So, yeah, man.
God doggone it.
You definitely need the women in the workplace, man. Shout out to all the working women out there, for real, man. Y'all, if don't nobody else tell you today, I appreciate you. I salute you. I salute you.
Yeah. Well, at my job, if there ain't no women around, it's gonna be a rough day.
Uh-oh.
Because you know, I work in a field where there's a specific area that women have, you know, certain things that only women can do.
Right.
Because of gender issues. And I'm not filling that void.
Nah. Not at all. Both our phones going off.
Yeah, man, I just put mine on silent. I was like, man, who the hell?
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, man, I wanted to push this back a little bit, dog, but this Ben Carson thing, dog.
Dumbass.
and
What a dumbass.
I'm gonna play the clip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the clip, man, so we can anybody listening that hasn't heard it. By the way, call the show. Let us know what you think. If you got any comments, anything that you want to say on the show, ask questions. 601-641-9474 is the number. Call, leave a voicemail. We'll play it on the show and respond, answer your questions, or just whatever you're doing. Oh, look, 601-641-9474. And I'm going to play this Ben Carson joint.
9474.
Can I say 4?
947. All right, go on, play Ben
You know
Carson.
what? We ought to have a jingle for the song, for the phone number.
Go through that museum on Ellis Island
Oh, here he is.
and look at the pictures of all those people who are hanging up there from every part of the world, many of them carrying all their earthly belongings in their two hands, not knowing what this country held for them. Look at the determination in their eyes.
Just look how soft
People
and
who
somber
work
and
not
shit.
5
for
days a
real.
week, but 6 or 7 days a week. Not 8 hours a day, but 10, 12, 16 hours a day. No such thing as a minimum wage. They work not for themselves, but for their sons.
All right, I'm gonna go back and play one more time, man. That first
they
part
might have
again.
an opportunity. Museum on Ellis Island. And look at the pictures of all those people who are hanging up there from every part of the world, many of them carrying all their earthly belongings in their two hands, not knowing what this country held for them.
Okay, wait a minute, man. That's not. First of all, that's not the whole clip I was looking for.
Right,
I apologize for that. But what he was talking about was what he said was, and maybe I can find it and replace it in here and cut all this out. Probably not, because anyway. He was saying that there were immigrants who came over on the bottom of slave ships, and then that part came up, you know, and they came and worked harder and for less.
Right.
And my question was like, harder than who and for less than who?
Yeah.
Because I was trying to rationalize why he said, like, if it was just a slip of the tongue in the way he said it. Mm-hmm. Immigrants who came over on the bottom of slave ships. I don't think it was no other motherfuckers in the bottom of that slave ship, dog.
Man,
like, that's my first
That
thing.
was my first thing, too. I'm like, man, wasn't nobody else at the bottom of that damn slave
Who the hell
ship,
decided they gonna catch a ride with their belongings in the bottom of a slave
man,
ship?
hell nah, man. Go on, man.
Nah,
man.
Ben.
You want to come better than that, man.
And I'm a person who looks at things differently. Like, a lot of people just jump on whatever their first opinion is. Mm-hmm. And I generally don't do that. I try to see if there's a way that could have made sense.
Yeah.
And he's gone back and apologized and kind of explained it better. But that ain't what you said, Ben.
Hey, Ben, you out of there.
Tripping.
Ben, you out of there, bro. The hell you gonna, man?
Ben has lost his way.
The hell you gonna compare slaves to immigrants?
Do you know his story of his background?
Not fully.
Okay.
Not fully.
I learned about Ben Carson while I was going through a period of time when I was just doing a lot of heavy reading, just a lot of reading.
Right.
And I came across his story, and I know I had the book. I believe I gave it to a young troubled youth, and they had a movie about it, Gifted Hands.
Look at you, quite the philanthropist.
I think I gave it to my niece because she was looking into going into medicine.
Okay.
The story goes like this. Ben Carson was a kid who grew up poor. His mother couldn't read and worked, working in housekeeping. She was cleaning people's houses. Him and his brother didn't have much of anything. Clothes were bad, all that.
Right.
And he didn't do well in school in the beginning.
Okay.
And she made him stop watching TV and start going to the library and picking books and reading books instead of watching TV.
That's what I'm thinking about doing with my kids.
Yeah, I have done that. I haven't been consistent with it.
Okay.
But from that, he found something he was interested in. He started getting better grades. It was more science and biology, and ended up going to medical school. He found his way to medical school, stopped getting in trouble, stopped making bad grades, and became the first black neurosurgeon.
Okay.
And I think he was like the first one to complete the operation to separate Siamese twins.
Oh, damn.
I think he was the first one to successfully do that.
Salute to Ben for that.
Yeah, so and there were times where he faced some racism. Like, there was people who didn't want him to do the surgery. Like, they families falling apart, somebody's getting ready to die, and they find out the doctor's black, and they like, no. But in the end, they came around and let him do the surgery, and he was saving lives. His hands were so steady that he was the one who could do these surgeries that hadn't been done before.
Right.
So Ben has an amazing story. Somewhere along those lines, he forgot where black people came from.
It happens.
It happens.
Far too often.
But the crazy thing about it is, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe that it would happen more with the next generation than it would with the generation that actually dealt with some shit like that.
Yeah, absolutely. My thoughts exactly. For him, see, and hearing that backstory now, it makes it worse.
It makes it much worse.
It makes it worse now.
Because you didn't grow up a coon, you damn fool.
I was trying to refrain from calling the brother a coon, but
it fits so well.
He got up there and cooned it up, took all the brother out of his voice and everything, man.
Yeah.
Boys ain't had no kind of bass in his voice or nothing, man. Golly, man.
Man.
They got him so docile now,
This
man.
fool was like, there were immigrants who came over in the bottom of slave ships with all their possessions in their hands, looking for a better life.
How in the hell did an intelligent, articulate man such as
Dr. Ben Carson say some bullshit like that?
It's dumb. How that? Bro. Slaves and immigrants are on two totally different planes, man. Totally different. Immigrants come over here voluntarily. Slaves, not so much.
I'm gonna tell you, this is where I'm stuck at, because everybody who's spoken on this have said the exact same thing you said. Where I'm stuck at is, and this is the only idea of an excuse I can give for what he said.
Right.
I don't think I'm not gonna say I don't think he did. I can only assume that he did not mean to say slave ships.
Well, he better come clarify. He better come clean that up.
He got on Twitter and apologized, and he was on a couple of shows. And the thing about it, though, man,
I wonder if he actually wrote that speech or someone else wrote the speech.
I don't think you could write some shit like that, dog.
He was just freestyling out of it, man.
He had to been coming off the head with that to make that slip of the tongue, dog. You can't write that shit and look at your paper and be like,
That's a big,
yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
and that's a big deal. That's a big deal. You know, you can't sweep that one under the rug.
Nah, man, that one's going with you because he's already put the Coon hat on a few times ever since this presidential election.
Yeah.
Not the election, the whole campaign.
He's in Donald Trump's cabinet now.
And I will say this, and a lot of people don't want to hear this, but most black people are Republicans.
Really?
Would you like for me to elaborate?
Yeah, speak on it.
And I do need to make a call about this, man. I need to point this out okay, well, anyway, when you start talking about money and you working for it and what you're using it for and what's being done with it, you're probably taking a Republican standpoint on it.
And that Republican standpoint is?
I work hard for my money.
Mm-hmm.
I get up and go to work every day.
Mm-hmm.
Come home tired every day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people, meaning the government, taking the money that I'm making in taxes,
okay,
and using it to spread it around for some people who don't want to do the same amount of work.
Yeah.
I.e. people who take advantage of welfare and housing and stuff like that.
Oh, boy.
Right?
Right.
There's a lot of things, especially along those lines, that a lot of black people say that are Republican-esque.
Yeah.
But nobody thinks about it. They just assume that I'm a Democrat because I'm black.
Yeah, the thing about it is, like, I was brought up, black people, for the most, Democrats, because it is believed that the Democratic Party is more for the lower class, the lower income, the poor communities.
Right.
They're more for, uplifting the bottom.
The bottom of the slave ship.
I can't even.
Well, immigrants said.
I can't even say the bottom half, but the lower class. So, that is the belief that most black people are brought up on. And the Democrats, they're the ones that are going to fight for us. They're the ones that are going to make changes for us.
Yeah,
they are the
sound
ones
like they talking for
that are going to make things better. Now ask yourself,
what's the question?
Name a Democrat president that has made things better.
I don't think it's that simple.
Because see, the thing about it is, if you look at it, the president is nothing more than a face.
Right.
The president, it's amazing to me that more people don't realize this or don't know this. People think that the president is the shot caller.
Yeah.
The creme de la creme, the end-all, be-all. And that's not it. The president is really a face.
So, yep, somebody point the finger at it.
It's people behind the scenes that make these decisions.
The president is the logo.
Make these calls.
He's a mascot.
And they tell the president, hey, go out here and tell the public this.
604-641-9474.
Dun, 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 dun. 9474. So it's these people. It's these people that go out and tell the president, hey, say this. Tell the public this. This is what we want to do moving forward. And that's what the president does.
For the most part.
I'm not saying, that's all they do all day, but.
Yeah, I'm not saying keep thumping my mic stand either.
My bad, Doc. But in essence, the president is a mere face to the public.
Speaking of faces, I'm about to segue way off of this.
Okay.
There was a picture floating around of Ciara with this baby, and she was pretty much naked, right? She wasn't showing all her body.
Nah, she wasn't.
She was showing her baby belly.
Right.
while she's holding her other baby.
Right.
And I said face because the picture, like you can see her face, but there's somebody else behind it. You can't see their face.
Can't see Russell Wilson's face though.
We're gonna assume that's Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
And they're married, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He hid his face though.
Right. Right.
What does that mean?
You saw his hands and you saw baby Future being held.
Man, what do you think about that, dog? J.A. to the Y Young. 4 a.m. in stores now.
I say this. No, I'm on. Yeah, I said it. Man,
Say it then.
I think that shit is stupid.
She played herself.
I think it's stupid.
Or he played himself.
He definitely played himself. That was all Ciara's idea. That is something. That is a female's idea right there.
That ain't no man shit.
Ain't no man gonna say, "Hey, baby, let's go take. I'll go get naked and take a picture with
Hell
me,
no.
with my face in your back, holding your man. Come on, bro.
That's
Chill
the
out,
part about
man.
it I feel like was smart on Russell Wilson's part.
Nah,
Like,
I mean,
I'm not gonna look. He not gonna see my face doing this bullshit.
Now I know the whole thing is supposed to be artsy. It's art. Somebody needs to explain to me exactly how this is art.
The more disturbing part about it is she's holding her son, baby Future.
Mm-hmm.
He's naked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This ain't no little baby, man.
This nigga gotta be 12. Ram.
I don't know how old this nigga is, man.
This nigga damn near taller than her. She holding him. This nigga legs go out the picture. This nigga legs hang all the way down. It's not, but
Nah, man.
How the hell would
holding
you
this little grown boy?
I'd be mad to the motherfucker if I was Future right now.
Man,
if you don't get my baby out this bullshit ass picture, fuck wrong with you?
He probably is. He probably pissed.
I'd be mad to the motherfucker. I would.
Shouldn't have with this baby thing on your
got
chest.
This nigga on my man. If you don't get
That's crazy.
Got this hook ass nigga holding your stomach. Facing what the fuck kind of shit? Boy, Russell Wilson, you a hook ass nigga for that shit, bro. I know you gotta make your woman happy, and not. But man, you can't play
this
yourself.
Niggas using some 80s terminology.
Yeah, man, that just what came out.
You
man.
old school G's know what that is. Y'all young folk don't know what that is.
I'm talking to the old school cats right now. That really just came up. But anyway, yeah, man, come on, bro. Well, we got to compromise, man. I'll take the naked picture with you, but
I can't say that I would, man.
Yeah, man. I know
there would have been a different type of compromise.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
I know you got to make your woman happy, but bro, man, I'm not finna play myself. Russell Wilson, you straight played yourself, man. You straight played yourself, bro.
He ducked his head.
Man.
We can give him that.
Everybody knows that nigga in the picture, man. Come on, man. And I bet that nigga proud of it too. My child.
I don't know, man. I'd have to hear him say it. Because I can't see a man sitting there like, that had to been one of those moments where you owed her one.
Yeah. She caught that nigga with something.
International Women's Day.
Man.
I don't know, man.
I better leave these side bitches alone, man. That's what happened, man. She saw some text. She saw some text.
She was like, "Oh, I got you now.
Oh, I got your ass now.
Yeah, come hold my belly while I hold this little boy."
Nah, nigga, you don't need to be.
Nah, take your clothes off and do it.
Put your face in my booty, nigga.
Oh God, doggone Jay. Oh man.
Yeah, man, that's definitely Ciara's idea.
And speaking of these females,
not Russell Wilson's idea.
Speaking of these females and these L's.
I know where this is going.
And I'm not gonna go long on this because it's pretty much done. Remy Ma dropped another diss record. Another one.
Yeah.
She's trying to do what Drake did so much that she used Drake's flow to do it.
Right.
she took his whole. The song starts off. The beat sounds like back to back.
Back to back. Yep.
And she did a whole back to back remix about Nicki Minaj.
Man, Remy Ma should have kept that one in the vaults.
Yeah.
I feel like she emptied the clip on Sheetha.
Yeah.
There's nothing left to say. Nicki Minaj hadn't responded at this point. There was no reason to drop that, especially that kind of lackluster effort. If you gonna backdoor, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some more fire.
From what I understand, Nicki has no plans on responding.
Well, now Remy Ma is saying the beef is over on her part.
It gotta be.
Remy Ma said
you can't do nothing else without looking more foolish.
Yeah, it feels like she's backtracking now, because now she's saying, basically, she feels some kind of way because she put out a record basically tearing down another female artist.
She feels that way because with there being no response.
Right. I feel like she's playing herself.
Now you're a bully.
Right.
Yeah.
She should have kept that
Remy,
other one.
Remy took. Sheetha was already. It was already like, it was heavily lyrical.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a good song.
Yeah.
She was already behind the curve a little bit. As far as that the whole Sheetha thing was concerned. But she could pull it off because it was so heavily lyrical. It was all kind of daggers in there, so she can get away with it.
Well, the thing about it,
the second one, no.
It was like the quintessential diss record. What I mean is that she went for her opponent's neck, and she brought, I don't know if these are all facts, but I mean,
alternative facts.
Yeah, there you go. But I mean, she basically brought it to Nicki front door. She talked about her brother. She said Meek said this, that, and so now she bringing other people into the battle. She accused her of sleeping with Ebro and Trey Songz. I mean, like, she brought the kind of shit that warrants a response.
Yeah.
In my eyes, Nikki, you gotta say something. Now,
see, I feel two different ways about this. As an MC in that lane, I feel like, yeah, you gotta say something.
That's the aspect I'm speaking from.
But
I understand she's a pop artist.
As a pop star, would it be the best idea?
See, the thing about it is, on the pop side, that's gonna go away.
Right.
It's gonna go away. They don't give a damn about a Sheetha. On the hip hop side, we ain't letting that shit go. We ain't letting that shit ride.
Right. It's gonna come back up every time you turn around.
Yeah, every time you start talking out your neck.
Yeah, you got another hit record.
Yeah, you ain't say shit to
Remy Ma. About Remy, yeah.
You ain't say a damn thing to Remy Ma.
You can't talk that same shit you been talking.
She called you a cokehead. You ain't gonna respond to that.
You can't. Yeah. You lost points in that arena.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's not gonna affect your bottom line. Nah. So that's where the conflict is with me.
Right. You know, I mean, hip hop side, we ain't letting that one go.
But we not the ones buying the records.
Nah.
I don't own a Nicki Minaj record.
I don't either.
I haven't listened to a whole Nicki Minaj record.
I've never listened to a Nicki Minaj album.
Now, I did listen to this Remy Ma Fat Joe joint.
I like that joint.
I thought it was cool.
I like that joint.
It's not something that I'm going to have in my rotation. But
Nah, but it was a good record.
I definitely wouldn't mind playing it. Like, I play it.
It's a couple of songs on there, though. I might put on a playlist, but, you know.
Well, when I was referring to a whole album. Like,
yeah, not the whole album.
I don't generally come across a lot of albums that I keep playing the albums over and over again.
I never. It's rare. In this day and age, it's rare that I find something that I go back. I can't say rare because I have my artists, the Nipsey Hussles, Big Crit, Dom Kennedy, people like that. I'ma jam your shit, but I really ride with them, and I like their product. But overall, a good 98% of the stuff that comes out, I'm pretty much gonna be one and done.
Have you listened to Future, any one of the 2 Future projects?
Yeah, I jam both of them. Future good ride music for me, and I listen to it in the gym.
Future is good riding music.
I actually like the first project better than the second one.
See, I only listened to the second one. I haven't listened to the first one.
I like the first one better because it was that raw Future. It was that Future that when he first came out. That old Future before the radio, it was a little bit more raw. He was back on his trap shit on that one. So that's the Future that I like. That Future and Rihanna, the love and affection, and man, they can keep that one. That ain't for me. I like.
I'm gonna give it a
Future
listen.
in the trap. I like my Future in the trap. So give me March Madness Future. You give me that one. Give me Trap Niggas Future. That other shit. And
see, I can't listen to a lot of that though, man.
I mean,
I'm gonna check it out because I feel like I have to.
Right.
In order to have an opinion, I'm not gonna just say nah. I ain't gonna listen because it may surprise me.
Now that's not to say that the second project was just a dud all the way across. It's just me. As someone who listens to Future, I prefer trap Future over radio crooning Future.
I don't like the fact that he sings anyway. That's always been my issue with Future, is that singing shit.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. I mean, it works for him.
Yeah.
So I don't knock him. I don't knock anybody, dog, except for Lil Yachty.
Yeah,
I can't give him a pass
he
for
gotta
nothing.
catch these hands, dog. Me and my son, we got like a running joke about it. My son actually don't like the nigga either. My son, I remember, it was Super Bowl. We was in the Galleria, and Lil Yachty was in there at the same time, and it was funny. It was like, man, if we see that nigga, we ain't said a word. We ain't saying a word, dude. Yeah, nigga, that nigga there, nah.
On site.
We want it on site. Head ass. Yeah, man.
That's funny, man. I can't give that man a pass, dog.
Nah.
I'm sorry, man. It's
Nah, you gotta fight.
I know. I wouldn't say it all.
Nah, I'm talking crazy.
But 601-641-9474, you want to comment on any of this Future / Remy / Lil Yachty fight on site?
Babble.
I just can't see it, dog. I don't see, like, a lot of times I can see why somebody may like whatever rapper.
Right.
I don't see why anybody likes Lil Yachty.
I don't either.
I don't get it.
I don't either. He ain't the only one.
For me, he's pretty much the only one.
Nah, it's a couple more.
Cause I understand what the turn up stuff is about.
But he definitely the head of the pack though. The other ones gonna have to catch these hands. The other ones I just don't have to listen to.
See, I don't feel, cause you remember when Lil Jon came out, and there was a lot of hip hop heads who felt like he was killing rap music.
Listen, I was heavy in the clubs when Lil Jon first hit the scene. I loved Lil Jon because when the Lil Jon record come on, a couple of things gonna happen. You gonna get bucked, you crunk, you gonna be out there. You gonna see somebody get their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? And it was just the energy that his music brought. I fucked with Jon.
But see, that's the same thing with the turn up music.
Right. I don't really be in the club.
We can call it, yeah. It don't fit with us.
Mm-mm.
Man, we just been drinking this stuff all on the microphone.
Man, look here, man. Before we go any further, this show right now is being brought to you by Wild Turkey.
Whoa. It's not being brought. It's just being covered.
Okay. This show right now is being covered by Wild Turkey, American Honey. This shit good.
Yes, it is.
This shit good.
You didn't do it with your radio voice. You're supposed to do it with your midnight lover voice.
All right, hold on. Tonight's show is being brought to you by...
Covered. That mean if you saying it's brought to us by, that mean they got something to do with us. No.
Okay.
Nah.
So, tonight's show is being covered by Wild Turkey, American Honey. This shit good. Oh, look, man.
We just gave them a whole...
Oh, look, man. Hey, man, I need a check. I need a check.
That's what we working on, man.
Wild Turkey with a check.
As soon as we get good at this shit, baby, we gonna quit dropping these names for free.
Wild Turkey with a check.
This shit good.
Don't send me no case. Don't send me no case, because I don't be drinking like that, man.
I'll take
that
your
shit'll
case.
sit there.
Send it.
I need to send me some money.
Contact us. YeahSaiditpod@gmail.com. Yeah, I said it pod at Gmail. Get at us, Wild Turkey, Russell something. I don't remember the whole name. Russell's Reserve. You know, they got some levels. Wild Turkey got some different. I don't know if potency is not the word I'm looking for.
Your dog at the door, mad to the bitch, boy.
yeah.
That nigga growling and everything.
I hope he's not on the show. Shit.
Cool your ass, nigga. That nigga
I normally
bust the
make
door
sure.
down.
Yeah. I normally make sure they're in the back somewhere so that they don't make it, because they'll come in here and take over the show.
That nigga like, and let me in.
And you know, Humvee don't do dogs.
Yeah.
So you see the rest of us, like last time, me and DJ loves dogs.
Yeah. This nigga is trying to open the door, y'all. I just seen the doorknob move. If this nigga open the door, by God.
Yeah, I mean, my dogs are used to being wherever I am.
Right.
So guaranteed.
Oh, he's crying, right?
Yeah, guaranteed they sitting outside the door.
Your dog is in his feelings right now.
Yeah, he feels left out.
Poor dog.
See, dog people don't understand.
Nah, they don't.
I mean, people that are not dog people, I meant to say.
They don't.
If you don't like pets, don't like animals, you're not a dog person.
You really don't understand it. Dogs really do have feelings.
They do, and they show them to you.
Oh, yeah.
They have personalities, man. I said that in front of somebody, and they was like, what?
They
Dogs
do.
got personalities.
Absolutely.
And I can't remember exactly who it was, but it was like, nah, man, what you mean? What you mean what I mean?
Nigga.
Dogs are like,
Yeah,
they're like little kids.
yeah.
It's
That's
like,
exactly.
it's like having a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
And that's what having a dog is.
Right.
Except they
need-
don't throw tantrums.
They need a lot of attention. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ciara played herself. Nikki Minaj played herself.
Ciara really didn't play herself.
No,
She did woman shit.
She did though, because
Russell Wilson
all
played
women,
himself.
all women wouldn't do shit like that.
Yeah.
Only some women would do some shit like that. Okay.
I
so
still think the L is more on Russell
it
Wilson's
is
behalf.
more on him, but he ducked his head.
He got his head in the booty though.
Well, some people wouldn't mind their head there.
Boy, that's another show.
It is. So yeah, Ben Carson played himself. Did anybody else play themselves over the last week or so?
Nobody.
Whoa. What did you say about LeBron James?
Man, so
601-641-9474.
dun, 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 dun. LeBron James, he recently went on a podcast and he revealed some of his celebrity crushes.
LeBron James is celebrity crushes.
Now, let me just say, LeBron James, he did it how I would say it was the right way. Married his high school sweetheart.
Right.
Nice looking. I always thought Savannah was very nice looking. Nice looking chick.
With it.
Yeah, man. And he's LeBron James. And
LeBron.
Yeah. And his celebrity crushes just kind of took me by surprise. Just going off the top of the head right now, I know one of them was Eva Mendes. Nothing wrong with Eva, I'm kind of fond of Eva myself. Then he goes into Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
I didn't even know who she was at first. I've heard the name. I remember from Friends. I mean, I didn't say I didn't know who she. I didn't mean to say I didn't know who she was. I forgot what she looked like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know the chick on Friends, man.
Yeah. So it was.
She did some movies and such.
Jennifer Aniston. There was a couple of more, man. I can't, but none of them were sisters.
Man, you got to find that list, man.
Okay, so it's Eva Mendes. Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Lawrence.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Jennifer Lopez. Ain't nobody mad at Jennifer Lopez.
A bunch of Jennifers.
Yeah.
Got it.
Jessica Biel.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Yeah, she got her moments. And Scarlett Johansson.
The white chick?
Yeah.
Super white? Is that it?
Yeah, that's the list.
That's his celebrity crush.
Right.
Now, I'm finna give old LeBron an out on this one.
All right.
He's married. Mm-hmm. Married to his high school sweetheart.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Savannah.
She's been around. She's entitled to everything he got. Right?
Oh, she taking half.
More than likely. Okay. So he shot this list out making sure that there wasn't somebody in a certain atmosphere that you would see LeBron James with.
Yeah, because like when you saw the list, a lot of people first think, where's Beyonce, Rihanna? Like,
he can't do that.
Say them because he
they're
really
at the
be
games.
with them. Yeah,
they're sitting on the sideline. He can't say them.
Right.
So I'm riding with LeBron on this one. He took a safe route. That's what he did. At first, he was like, none of them are sisters. It's like, damn, this dude don't like black girls.
He obviously liked the sisters because he married one.
Right. He took it out. That's my take on it. I'm riding with that. Mm-hmm. LeBron James played his cards well on that one.
Hey man, I'm gonna have to agree with you. on that.
Because I can't believe that he didn't mention no black chicks.
Yeah.
For the reason that they just didn't make his list.
Right. Because I mean, they named, and every black chick they named, it's like they even said Gabrielle Union. I'm like, Dwayne Wade is his brother. That's his best friend. Like,
he can't say that.
Why the hell would you list your best friend's wife? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, we're not tripping on LeBron because at first thought I was like, yeah, he gonna be on this list of people who took L's, but nah.
It wasn't so much about the L's thing.
No, that's where I was going with it because I'm looking at what we're talking about.
Okay.
Well, so let me get back to my round of applause. Well played, King James. Well played.
Yeah, it's just next time, man, put a little melanin in that list.
Nah, don't worry about it. We got it. We know what it is.
Nah, but I really ain't mad at it. But that brings forth another question. Ill ran the flame spitter, 5-starter. Go on, drop a couple of them celebrity crushes. Past, present. It don't matter.
Man, this nigga's trying
I know
set
one.
me up.
I know one.
What's that one?
What's her name? Megan Good.
Okay, shit. Because that's the only one I was going to say right off the top.
Megan Good. I know that one.
Did you see her in Biker Boys?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, man?
All right. Only gonna get happy now, nigga.
I'm just saying. That's all.
Get dead on your road, boy.
Now, I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no fool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one to trade in what I have to try to upgrade, so to speak.
Okay.
if Megan Good came around, me and my wife would already have to be sleeping in separate rooms, man. For me to leave my wife for somebody else, it got to already be going downhill.
See, that's what I had to explain to mine, because we had a conversation not long ago about a similar topic, but it was more like regional based. Like,
What?
man, me and my wife have some crazy ass conversations.
Sound like it.
Man,
Sound
it
like
was
your
like,
doghouse got comforters and pillows in it.
nah, man, it was like pick a city, pick a celebrity from that city that you like or whatever.
Okay.
Like, for instance, it was like,
This truth or dare playing ass nigga, man.
it was her idea.
I know it was. It was a setup, nigga. You ain't know?
She went first.
That was just to make it easier for you.
Man, at this point, I ain't give a damn. What's she gonna do?
Nothing.
Exactly. So I played along with it. Like, she said, like, Detroit. And I think I said Dage Loaf.
I like Lil Dage Loaf, man. But I don't think in person I probably would not see her and think the same.
I just
think
got more.
She looks good on camera.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about.
It was more of, I always liked her voice and kind of the little demeanor about her. She was kind of, she has like a real feminine vibe to her. I think that's more. So I don't think it's more, because like physically, I like thick broads. I like thick, big booty broads. That's what I like. Yeah, I'm in fitness
man.
and shit, and you would think, oh, I want a bitch with a six-pack and shit. No. I likes me a thick, big booty, cornbread-fed broad. That's what I like. But Dage Loaf, she did a little something for me.
I could see Dage Loaf.
Then it was like Washington, D.C., and I think I said Cookie. What's Cookie name?
Taraji.
Taraji. Yeah. So, shit like that. But,
This nigga called her Cookie, though.
yeah, because that's just, I'm pretty sure everybody call her Cookie now.
Yeah, everybody calls her Cookie.
Everybody call her Cookie. But, yeah, go on drop a couple of them celebrity crushes.
I'm trying to think, man.
I ain't really got many, man. I ain't.
Cause I mean that's my one.
My one.
So now I got to think about who's in the movies.
I got.
Cause I'm not all that great with keeping up with who.
Beyonce.
I'm not going with Beyonce.
I love Beyonce.
You can have her.
Yeah, man. I know I can. No, I can.
Not saying nothing's wrong with Beyonce. That's not my celebrity crush, dog. Like
Beyonce and Sanaa Lathan. Them would be the two. That's it.
Yeah.
That's really it. Growing up, though, I had a mean crush on Monica. Growing up, the singer Monica.
Yeah.
Dog, I had a mean crush on her. I had posters of her up in my room. And shit. I had it bad for Monica.
Man, I'm sure I have a few that I would co-sign. Yeah. I don't know, dog.
I only got two: Beyonce and Sanaa Lathan. That's it.
And Dage Loaf.
Dage Loaf, that was just like pick somebody from the city. I mean,
all right.
I ain't going out of my way for Dage Loaf. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of. I mean, there's plenty of people out there that are very attractive that I think would fit the mold of what I would want to see.
Now let me say this, Anissa, you finer than all of them.
Say it.
You finer than all of them.
Yeah. Throw your net out there.
You know what I'm saying? I told her. I mean, I feel like what you said, like
that nigga got all up on the mic. And
yeah,
Anissa.
Yeah, you got to know this.
You so fine.
I ain't say all that.
Pretty much.
She got moments.
Golly.
I'm out of there, boy. I'm out of there. Nah, I'm just fucking off. But
Yeah, I said it.
She know I ain't got no damn sense. She know I ain't got no sense, man. She don't be paying attention to me.
Man, I don't want my wife to listen to this show and get mad at me.
She ain't fucking with me right now anyway, so shit. I really could, but nah, you know. But nah, I mean, I feel how you feel, man. I ain't leaving my family for none of these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. Not even if they... See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and go into this little rant. Where we at, 55?
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go into this little thing, dog. Dudes seem to have this thing about, you know, who they think is hot, who they think is, you know, a 10, so to speak.
Yeah.
And like, what if such and such came up to you right now and was ready and was like, let's go?
Man, it's too much invested.
Too much invested
into
like,
my family.
Y'all niggas don't think like...
Yeah, it's too much invested,
I
man.
guess I'm different, dog.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's too much invested, man. It's not even worth it.
Man, you can't...
It's not worth it.
Because what if that shit don't work out?
This like, you know, I mean, come on, man. We got 3 kids.
Nigga be taking L's left and right doing some dumb shit like that.
Too many memories, man.
What if Sanaa Lathan came up to you right now?
I shake her hand, take a picture with her, and keep it moving.
Man, you tripping, bro.
I ain't shaking her hand. I'll probably give her a hug.
Fuck up my household.
Yeah, but I ain't, nah, she good.
Now, I'm going to give it out to this, but it's going to sound real fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
If your wife really not a looker,
we don't have that problem.
if your wife wake up in the morning looking like Gonzo from the Muppet Babies or some shit like that, motherfucking Gargamel chasing Papa Smurf around when she wake up in the morning.
Gargamel.
I can understand that take. Like
Nancy Reagan looking at me. I'm cool, man. I'm tripping.
I can understand you saying, you know, what if Taraji came up to you and you like, yeah, I'm with it, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I can understand that because the boys be marrying women for I want to say for the right reasons, but I don't know, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes niggas just get caught up, and some people just don't age well.
Yeah.
I'm having a real I said it moment right now, man. I ain't got nobody here to slow me down or nothing, dog.
You know I ain't doing it.
I know you ain't doing it, man.
I ain't doing it.
DJ Humvee, y'all niggas. I know shit be coming up, man. Shit. Y'all, somebody got quit, cause Jay ain't gonna stop me from nothing.
I want to hear it. Y'all know what I'm here for. Y'all know exactly what I'm here for. Go on, say it. Finish it.
He here for the fuckery.
Man, for the fuck shit. Go on, say it, right?
Hey, yeah, cause we almost at that hour, man. Let me play these voicemails right quick.
All right.
Yeah, 601-641-9474. If you want to call in. I forgot I have my shit all the way.
9474. Dun, 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 dun.
10% from 10%.
9474.
All right. I'm going to do some editing work on this shit, boy.
It's going to be a bad motherfucker when you finish with it. Huh, man.
Do.
9474.
All right. Let me turn this up a little bit, man, and play this old voicemail on these boy.
What's up? Yeah, I said it. This Reese. I'm riding and I'm listening. I don't really have a comment, but you know, as usual, I dig the show. But y'all talking about Big Sean, and this beat that's playing in the background. I don't know who did it. If it's Ill Ran, if it's shit is pretty dope. I was riding listening to it. I'm wondering who shit this is. But anyway, I'm about 2 shows behind trying to catch up. I see y'all dropping them on a regular basis, so that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of shit to talk about. As y'all see, we do this shit every fucking week. So anyway, I don't know. Text me, tweet me, or something. I don't know what beat this is. This shit is dope. It's some riding music. I don't know who shit it is, whatever. But shit is dope. Anyway, I'll let you know.
Shout out to the Shoot from the Hip show, man. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan, man.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and see which beat that was playing and shoot it to him, man. Because what I do, a lot of the times when I was working on my album, I started looking for some other producers. You know, half of it was produced by TP The Truth. Shout out to TP. And I went and tweeted, and some people shot me some stuff, man. And I checked it out, and I ended up grabbing one or two.
Yep, that's how you do it.
From there, I started getting. Eventually, it wasn't right away, but I started getting the email blast from one of the guys who I copped one of the beats from. So what I do now is kind of as I don't know, because I never really say much about it, about who it is, and maybe I will. No, I won't. When the beat plays, he got tags on it, and y'all listen to it, check it out, because I noticed his tag come up on like 3 or 4 songs on Zero's album. So dude getting some looks. But dude, he sends them out as promos, so you can see if you like it. Go to his website, buy the beat from him. Dude is nice. So I kind of just for being able to have that contact, for him looking out, even though it was just normal shit he would have done for anybody, I play a lot of his beats in the background of my shit.
All right.
Synesthetic is the name of his company.
Shout out to Synesthetic.
I got another email. Look like it's from the Reese again, so I'm gonna play this one.
Send me some shit, Synesthetic. Book J Young, Gmail.
Hey, look here. I'm listening to this show. And DJ, man, look, y'all going on too long about why the Knotts family. Yes, the Knotts family.
I know where this is going.
In life, as you can tell, if everybody go left, they gonna go right. If everybody running down a certain path, they gonna stop and say, well, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going the opposite way. Even if this way is beneficial, they gonna say, nope, I ain't doing it. I just had to comment on that. Still listening. Keep it up. I'll let y'all.
I'll let you take this one.
Well, I mean, you're kind of halfway right, Reese. We are the ones who go for the underdogs a lot of times. We're not gonna follow everybody. As a matter of fact, if everybody is following one thing, that's enough reason for me to take a step back and look at what the hell y'all doing and see if that's what I want to do. Because why the hell is everybody else doing it? Because usually, and it's my take on pretty much everything in life. Why? It's one of those things that, like, have you ever remembered? I mean, do you remember when we were kids and we were walking down the street from grandma's house and that dog used to take off chasing behind us?
Right.
And you and my brother were the fastest ones. Yet we all took off running, right?
Yeah.
But guess what lesson I learned?
What's that?
They don't chase the slow ones.
Man, that shit is so true.
That I learned that lesson probably at 4 or 5 years old.
Nigga run right
if
past you.
If a dog runs out and starts chasing you, everybody takes off running. The dog ain't trying to catch the person that just moved out the way. He want to chase something down. If everybody's doing something, I'm just gonna step back out the way and see how this works out.
Watch us get fucked off by the dog.
Hey,
man.
I've been doing it for 30 years. I'm just saying. So right, everybody go right, I might go left.
Right.
Because that dog is going right chasing y'all. I know I can just walk left. I'm just saying, dog.
Oh, man.
I don't know, man. It's kind of simple, man.
Facts. Facts.
You don't follow what everybody else is doing.
Facts. Yeah. Me and Monty trying to see who the fastest. Meanwhile, the dog on both our ass. And you got a front row seat.
I was trying to run. It just didn't work out. I was too little. And the dog didn't give a damn about me because it wasn't no fun chasing me.
Yeah, like, I mean, these niggas got wind. Oh,
yeah,
y'all
man.
can run.
Yeah, we get ready to close this thing out, but before we do, we have one more question, one more topic to cover.
What's that?
The worst year in hip hop.
Oh, this is a good one. It's a good one.
What year do you recall in your mind being the worst year in hip hop?
2007.
Why?
2007 brought the whole rock star phase. T-Pain.
Ooh.
Yeah, 2007 sucked. I don't remember one good album from, and I'm talking crazy. This shout out to Wild Turkey, American Honey. This shit good. But
good.
Yeah. Shout out to them, but man, just going off the top of my head, just freestyling 2007 sucked. You had it was kind of like I don't recall one dope album.
Graduation.
I ain't been with Kanye since that second album.
Graduation was tight.
I ain't ready. No, you know what? I bought that album. I'm tripping.
Lupe Fiasco dropped the Cool.
I thought that was 08.
It says 07 on here. I just looked it up.
I thought that was 08. Okay. That's another one I bought.
American Gangster, Jay-Z. You didn't like that album?
I love songs on there. Ignorant Shit, I Know.
Scarface dropped Made.
Okay, you know what, Rand? You killing.
I'm fucking it up for you.
You killing this shit right now. But
From nothing to something, fabulous.
Because I'm thinking about Party Like a Rock Star.
Okay, for the South, it was big and bad.
Wipe Me Down. And I fuck with Boosie. I'm a Boosie fan.
That shit was great for the club.
But man, get out of the way the fuck out of here, man. And again, I fuck with Boosie.
There's a lot of good albums came out that year.
T-Pain was tripping. I did fuck with that Buy Me a Drink song, though. I fuck with Buy Me a Drink, but that was the year that kind of ushered in the whole...
Yeah, I can see that.
Auto-tune era. That's kind of the reason why it gets the nod from me, is because it kind of ushered in that whole auto-tune era. While T-Pain does it effective, and we all know that T-Pain actually don't need it.
I want to say that was...
It kind of fucked it up.
That was more closer 08-ish. And that's the year I'm going to go with is 08.
08.
Because I if I'm not mistaken, and it wasn't bad for me.
Soulja Boy came out in 07 too.
Did he?
Yeah, Soulja Boy hit that hoe and...
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, Soulja Boy.
See, I'm gonna go with that era also for the same reason, because the radio stations would only play those songs,
Man.
and that fucked me up.
Man.
That messed me up. Now, there was a lot of great albums like the ones I named. There's a lot of great albums that came out that year, but radio was fucking the game up. Because they was playing all this
bullshit,
D4L and
yeah,
and
man.
goddamn me, damn D.
Oh, that Love Me.
Yeah.
Watch me.
And the thing is, and I've always had the stance, everything has its place, everything has its lane.
Yeah.
But they just quit giving it to anybody else at that point.
Yeah, they had a rotation.
They quit, and I'm with you on that, man. That's probably what I would, at this point, without doing a lot of digging.
Yeah.
That was the worst year in hip hop.
Yeah, it's not a lot of thought.
And I think T.I. dropped that year.
He dropped that T.I. versus T.I.P.
Yep.
What else dropped that year?
Eardrum. Talib Kweli was the only Talib Kweli album that I ever got. But it was a good album.
Yeah.
Talib Kweli can rap his ass off, man.
I think Freeway dropped some shit that
Yeah,
year.
I think I saw that too.
Freeway dropped some shit that year. I'm still standing on 2007, man. Because it kind of ushered in an era.
Yeah.
It fucking sucked.
What's the worst year in hip hop? 601-641-9474. And we'll get to you on the next episode if y'all call in 601-641-9474. But, on that note, man, we hit that mark. So, man, where can they find you at?
Where can y'all find me at? JYoung713 on Instagram. JYoung713 on Twitter. That's all I be on. So, y'all want to find me there. Follow me. I might follow back if you look good.
Oh, shit.
Or your profile look interesting.
Yeah.
You
look
do
like
music.
Gage Loaf.
If you do, man, nah. If you most time you on some music shit, I'm gonna follow you back off the muscle.
Right.
I'm gonna follow you back off the muscle, or you just on. If I see you on your grind, you on your motivational stuff or whatever, I'm gonna follow you back. If your page,
tweet J Young.
Yeah, if your ass got some. I can show you how to turn $30 into $3,000, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dislike.
Yeah, I might cuss you out in the DM. That dumb shit. Somebody hit me a few weeks ago and that shit. I'm like, bitch, please, man.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't flipping dope.
Yeah, fuck out of here with that shit.
And I'm on the IG as Ran. I'm on the Facebook as Ran, and I'm on the Twitter as ill_ran_is_back.
Bike. Bike.
And we'll catch y'all next episode. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, yeah.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.